Yo, what's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Happy Monday, or whenever you're watching this, honestly. It probably might not even be Monday. But hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone had a good, safe weekend. Um, Hope you guys are doing good at the beginning of this week, too. Tower of God came out last night. Like I said last week, this is probably going to be the new schedule here. Um, it's just too much to go ahead and stream Sunday night, and then it's like I gotta get ready for work the next morning. So it's just save myself a lot of time and just streaming after work on Mondays. So it's a lot easier that way. Um, yeah, I think it works for a lot better this way. But I've been itching for this chapter to the point where I almost went back and decided to live stream last night, but I stopped myself there. But I just want to pull this chapter up and we'll get started. Ooh, we lagging. Oh well, we're gonna push through this time. Whatever happens, happens. I don't care. We're gonna read this chapter regardless. All right, 78, season 3, chapter 78. Uh, Let this load. It's funny. I was actually listening to Taragashi on the way over here. Um, Listened to a stream by Nia D. Hemmings. He did a really good Slayer versus Army Corps Commanders video. I gotta finish that. That really got me thinking on this whole war and everything and how far we kind of come. Also made me realize there's a few things left in store. So I'm hoping we can get some info and fleshed out, maybe even this chapter. Um, I realized that Machete and her goons have yet to make a single appearance since this game has started. Where are they? There are three, four. I think it was three of her attendants went into this game, and one of them's a coon. One of them's her brother, possibly even a direct descendant. So I want to see what's up with these guys. Like let me get something going here with them. All right. Yeah, I might be frozen on here, but if y'all can listen, hey, hopefully my face is frozen on something decent. Probably not though, but let's get going. Okay, who's this jumping across some platforms? I got lucky just now. Who's this? If it weren't for the regulars, that high ranker would have killed me. I don't want to become one yet. Huh. Thanks to the experiment, we've been able to escape the constraints of the tower's laws slightly. And that also means that we can't stay in this world for long. Over time, our body and soul begin to rot away. It's like we have an expiry date on how long we can stay in the tower. What? I guess he's not speaking out loud on this. I guess this is something else. I guess you aren't really immortal. You do have some sort of lifespan, I guess. Only like the 10 heads are actually immortal. It's like we have an expiry date on how long we can stay in this tower. In order to keep us unstable beings alive, someone used a special man to cast a spell of immortality on us. Oh. He's a man who violates the rule that only one being may exist in one body. Oh my god. So, oh, we got the dark skinned guy on here. Finally. Finally. Alright. Out of anyone in this new Army Corps, he has to be somewhat of a threat. I need him to be a threat. Honestly, because the rest of them have been really lackluster. Because of that spell on us and him, our biometric data is saved. So if we die, or the expiry date runs out, we become one with that man. Oh my god. This guy devours other souls, bodies, and then makes them one. He gets stronger. Then, after a certain amount of time, we're reborn as individuals. Come back. Always bringing him in. It's an advanced but incomplete immortality spell. I wonder if this is something similar to the one family head. I forget his name, but he's like the defender of the families. He was the only one who didn't have an actual immortality spell. It's like he remains, his life expands if he like siphons life from his like family or like children. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I forget the name. It's like blood something. Thanks to the spell, we can keep being reborn forever without ever dying. But I don't like the feeling of losing myself when we become one with him. Oh. Having to wait without knowing when I'll be myself again makes me uncomfortable. And constantly being attached to him makes me feel suffocated. There's already only one left? They're still as useless as ever. Okay, alright. Red flags. Red flags. Alright, this guy's a problem. Clearly they've done this before. A few times, actually. This is the dialogue from the blonde girl who's escaping, as well as this guy. He said that Lord Liberic promised before coming to this battle, if we beat the regular Jovial Grace and win this battle, he'll release us from the laws and spell binding us. I'm not sure if we can really trust that promise, but I don't want to miss this chance. Oh, a mouse. Who's gonna stop her? Is anyone gonna stop her? I did it. There's no prison in front of the jumping pad now. If I just keep going this way, I can reach the map boss without having to face White. He didn't slip up. At this rate, there won't be any way for me to fight him until he reaches the boss or whatever. Oh, I guess he beat that rhino that had like the the ignition horn. That was kind of crazy. But okay, I guess Bam was able to do it. Why do you keep running away? We're on the same team. Why don't you let me teach you in exchange for your life? I love White. No way. Who would put their life on the line just for a few lessons? That's ridiculous. But Bam, yeah, like this Black Clock says, but Bam, you've done that plenty of times already. You may not have noticed, but the monsters in these prisons were extremely powerful. They only seemed weak to you because you have me breathing down your neck. Like a herring being chased by a catfish. The threat of me chasing you helped you push ahead. Somehow you've managed to get stronger even during that brief period. You've gotten so big now that you'll explode with even the slightest provocation. Oh, White is sick. Oh, okay, she caught the mouse. Huh? She caught the mouse. And she made it to the field. Bam's got some trouble now. No, White's gonna take care of her. He's not gonna let anything happen. Is that? Great, it looks like the right field. An enemy? You must be the regular Slayer candidate. Oh no. Lucky me landing right in front of you. That is true. Like, how does that happen? Is it random where they land? Because that's literally right in front of him. Wait a minute. That Rancor behind him. That's White. The Rancor who fought Calvan at the wall before. Crap. I'm screwed. Yeah, you are. And you're about to become a snack. You're about to be a appetizer for the main course. I may be able to handle an ordinary rancor, but not White. Nah, he's different. Perfect timing for a surprise. I can use this to my advantage. You seem to think I'm an enemy, but I'm not. You and I are both after that regular. Oh, shit. If you block him for me, I won't hurt you. Wait, what are you talking about? She's an enemy. I never take sides. But I'll allow you to team up with me just this once. I can use her. White this snake. As a little variable. Alright. I don't know what's going on between you two, but I'll help you. What am I going to do? What are you going to do, Bam? This is when you need those guys in the tower of the cat tower, I guess. You know, being able to control situations on the field, maybe helping out a little bit. 4th Army Corps Division Commander Arya. Do you mind if I tell you a bit about this map? Sure, by all means. This map is called Two Choices. There's the dangerous but shorter jumping route, and the safe but longer safe route. Participants have to choose one of the two routes. This participant chose the jumping route and was just on his way to the jumping pad. If he jumps from the jumping pad, he can fight the map boss, and if he beats the boss, he can clear the map right away. I see. I have a feeling that thing behind me is the jumping pad. Oh, you're clever. It looks like I showed up at just the right moment. Literally. What should I do? I'm surrounded on both sides. Even if the next turn starts and I reach the jumping pad, she'll stop me. Then White will reach the jumping pad on the turn after that. In the case I'll have to face both of them at the same time. To avoid that, I'll have to beat this enemy that suddenly appeared in just one turn. But seeing that she's a division commander, she's probably stronger than most rankers. Can I really beat her in just one turn? Where would you like to go? 1 minute, I need time to think. I don't have a choice. I have to keep moving forward. Alright, Bam. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you're going to fight this rancor in the army. I'll just have to beat the enemy in one turn and jump. I'd like to move 1 square ahead. You will now be moved. You sure are fearless. Alright, Bam's landing, and he's ready for a fight instantly. Oh, she was about to come on him with the kick. Is this Sanji's sister? She's kind of nice with her feet. White is behind me. I can't stop attacking. What on earth? Oh, did he hit her with the reverse flow control, or did he send her back? Oh shit. Okay, Bam pushed her. And now he's pressing. But that power of his, is he really just a regular? Oh, he's got the water beams coming. Alright, but she's capable. She's knocking them out. You're really starting to get on my nerves. Now she's gonna get serious. Oh, damn. She's bringing that kick down on Bam. Oh. Okay, he managed to block it. But did it just... Is that a slash? Did her foot make a slashing sound? What? He get cut? No, okay, so he dodged it. Damn, she's hitting him with rapid fire kicks. This is Sanji's sister for sure. You're pretty damn strong for a regular. But you're up against a division commander in Jihad's army. She keeps getting stronger. I can't hold her off for much longer. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Oh, alright, Bam. Get serious, man. Don't hold back now. You got White behind you and a Ranker in front of you. Just, like, you don't have to put out, like, use the souls or use the thorn and exhaust yourself. But get serious. Seriously. Okay. Wait, what is this panel? What just happened? Sometimes it's like, sometimes these moves are so clear cut in the panels, and sometimes not so much. So did he make a beam with the black hole sphere? And he knocked her back. Where did he get power like that? He's just a regular. I've never seen that type of power before. Oh, he ignited the thorn. First thorn activated. It's been a while since I've seen that, I think. Huh? Strange. It was only for a moment, but I felt like I could finally breathe. My connection to him was severed. Did that regular's attack break the spell temporarily? I wonder. Could his power free me from the spell? Yeah, he does have that nullifying ability. Huh. There isn't much time left. I have to beat her before the end of the turn. Oh, he's coming full power. Wait, stop. Wait. Hold on. Oh, White's confused. Tell me. What did you do to me just now? What? Bam doesn't even know what he does half the time. He just does shit and it happens. He doesn't even know. What's going on? Oh, White don't like this. What did I do to you? That flash of light just now. I mean, you have some kind of special power, don't you? Is she talking about the Shinsu black hole sphere? Oh, right. I guess I do have some kind of special power. I can break spells and stuff with it. You can break spells, really? Yeah, I think so. I knew it. I need this kid. And his harem grows, but I don't think it's gonna. She's not gonna last long. She's about to become a snack as soon as White gets his turn. I'm going to need that power of yours. What do you say? What? If you promise to help me, I'll help you avoid White and get to the finish line. Huh? Shh. We'll both take the portal here. In exchange, when you reach the finish line, use your power to free me from my bond. Then we'll go our separate ways. After that, you and I will be enemies again, so I'll have to attack you. But at least you can avoid facing us both at the same time, right? Oh, I don't like this. Why the heck did she stop attacking? What are they talking about? Wouldn't it be better to team up with me for a bit now, since you're surrounded by enemies on both sides? Ooh, Bam don't like this. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what kind of spell you're under, but I'll do it. Great. Hey. I don't know why you two suddenly stopped fighting, but if you're trying to come up with a way to avoid me, you're wasting your time. Don't try anything stupid. I don't give a damn that there's some silly high ranker here. It doesn't matter to me how many lives I have to take. He sure is scary. I almost regret doing this. but at least he won't be able to get here until after we've jumped. What are you waiting for? Get over to the jumping pad before the turn ends. Oh, right. I'd like to jump. Take me to the finish line. The jumping pad takes 10 minutes to activate. You're already out of time for this turn, so you can't jump right away. What? Yeah, same, Bam. Oh, that's so shitty. Damn. So it's a whole turn just to jump. You should really lead with these kinds of things, honestly. Like that should be a disclaimer like right away. Oh, by the way, when you're going to need to take this jump, you're going to need a whole turn to let it charge up. These secret rules, man. You never said anything about that before. Well, those are rules. If you activated the jumping pad right at the start of the turn, you could have probably jumped right away on your next turn. But white will be here on my next turn. The rules are in your pocket's guide too. Who has time to read all that? I like this panel here. Coon sitting here diligently reading all the rules. For now, I'll start activating the jumping pad for you. This turn is now over. Crap. I'm so dead. We'll now move on to the next turn. Participant White, would you like to move? Of course I'd like to move. One square ahead. She's gonna die. Flash. Oh, he's here. Look at us, all gathered here together. It's almost like fate. He's here. I look forward to the feast that fate has prepared for me. White's here, on the same field as me. And that's the chapter. Alright, y'all. That's another good week. Oof. Alright. There's really not too much to say. Bam is going to stall him somehow. And by Bam, I think Homegirl is going to give her life somehow, some way. I don't see her making it to the end of the game. Maybe she'll make it to like the last, like she'll make it to like maybe she'll jump across with Bam. I think that's it though. I don't see her making it too far, cause she's on borrowed time. She betrayed White. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes for her first, honestly. She's just a gnat, honestly, to him. So he's going to get rid of her. Unless, combine the two of them can, stall for 10 minutes. White is still in the middle of his turn. So I wonder if there's sort of an overlay of time. Like, now that, since 10 minutes to charge the, what's it called? The teleporter. And White is now on his 10 minutes for his turn. I wonder if that time will sort of overlap. White's turn won't be finished by the time that they're able to jump. So maybe that will give them a little bit of reprieve. But I can't think of too much, honestly, for how they're, for how else they can get out of it. It's either Bam's going to make it on the other side by himself, or they're both going to make it and somehow stall for time when it comes to White. But I think that they're going to need something a little more for this in order to sort of last a little bit. Like I said, I know that there is a goal inside of the cat tower other than catching the mice. You want to get to the top of the tower because there is some sort of control room and there's a platform that's really great for, I guess, spear bearers, snipers, anyone that can rain down from like a long range. So I'm really hoping that some of BAM's regulars on the inside and some of the other people can really get up there and sort of change the tide for some of these guys in the field. Um, I think Yama's too. I think it's too late for Yama. I think it might be too late for Yama unless somebody can somehow get in there and help him out. I honestly don't know, um, but I think that's the only thing that's left for Bam. Um, I was hoping to kind of get a little bit of an aftermath, maybe what happened with Hats, Shimisu, and Dawe over there, um, or Cha. Cha is his name. Why do I keep calling him Dawe? I don't know. Anyways, um, but I was kind of hoping to see kind of what ended up happening in the Hats there, but I'm sure we'll get to that later on. There's still so many other things to cover, honestly, here in the tower. I want to know what Karaka's doing because he's just been in the background here the whole time. We haven't seen Caliban on his test once. What even is his test? We've saw Evankel like twice, and Han Sung Yu's now with her. What's her test, and what's she trying to do? And yeah, what else is happening inside the tower? Because there's a few other things that need to, I guess, get wrapped up. This dark skinned guy is still roaming around the cat tower. I'm sure he's gonna run into one of our high rankers. I'm hoping Karaka, since he's probably the only one. No, not the only one, but he's the most important one in the cat tower that has not had some sort of confrontation or anything with someone else on like a high level. So I need him to get his shine there definitely. I know Mule Love is in there. I'd like it if Mule Love can have a few moments as well. You know, whether it's going. I don't think he'll go up against the dark skinned guy. Maybe someone else. We know that there are the Machini's other guys in there. So yeah, what's up with all these matchups that still have to happen? So next week will probably be another Bam heavy chapter, but I'm sure we're probably going to cut away to back in the cat tower to sort of get things going there. Since the Army Corps commanders for the new Fourth Army are not really around. There's only two left, and one's about to get possibly eaten by White. Yeah, we got to get these other antagonists in here. So I'm sure we're probably going to either introduce the dark skin guy or Machini's people in the next chapter. But yeah, that's all I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this chapter as well. Let me know what you think and comment down below on what you think about how is Bam going to get out of here, things you want to see in the upcoming future, etc., etc. Yeah, let me know down below. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And dislike if you really feel like it. It don't really matter. It helps out the channel regardless. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. And one last thing before I go. For all my Star Wars fans out there, this morning, if you don't know already, dropped my review for Bad Batch episode 14 that aired last Friday. We got 2 more episodes left coming in the next 2 weeks. I'm going to be dropping 15 next Monday. And also, after the season finale, we're going to be doing a live stream or discussion for that as well. So keep an eye out for all that. And then, of course, we've got our other live streams coming up this week. Solo Leveling on Wednesday. I believe there's a Kaiju number 8 chapter on Thursday. And if One Piece is out, I have to double check. But One Piece on Friday.